Hello everyone, I'm Mike Costanza from Design Realty of Long Island, where success is by design. And today, as promised, is our monthly whiteboard, and this one is the end of the year numbers. So right over here we have, this represents our core market, along with several others like Medford and Patchogue. And there are a lot of numbers here to digest, so let's give you the highlights and a quick summary. For anyone who has a question or would like more info like days on market or contract to closing ratios, feel free to contact me at my email, mike@designrealtyoflongisland.com, or on my cell phone, 631-875-2941. Well, the numbers tell us we had a pretty good year, except we had 8% less housing supply in 2017 versus 2016. And appreciation on average in Nassau County was 8.8% versus 6.8% in Suffolk. Actually, Queens had 14%, by the way. All above average forecasts in general. Specifically, as you would guess, some towns did better than others. So the way that we got our information was we used median instead of average. The National Association of Realtors likes us to use median when it comes to property, and median is half or higher and half or lower than the number, while average, as you know, is the aggregate number of sales divided by the number of properties. So we're using median. The economists find this number more reliable. And so we're going to tell you about some of the big winners in our market. Hauppauge, St. James, Smith, and Smithtown, and also Ronkonkoma had a pretty good year. All of these averaged appreciation between 12 and 15% for the year. The absorption rate was very low throughout our market, and that implies that we basically have a seller's market to normal market. This is the amount of supply it would take to exhaust the current inventory. We went from a very low 2.3 month supply in Holbrook to a high of 7.4 month supply in Sayville, which is just right next door. We have some inconsistencies in the numbers, and they can be explained in a number of ways, so contact me and I'll be happy to elaborate. On the whole, it's a good market, not a lot of inventory for the most part, appreciating, and most analysts are predicting more of the same, and that the inventories will remain low. By the time you put a house on the market till it sells, the average is about 3 weeks now, too. It's also one of the lowest we've had in many years. And the reason why a lot of the inventory is low is the average stay in a house now is 10 years. It's double what it was 20 years ago when people were staying in the house only 5 years. So these are the numbers. Take a good look. Contact us. Probably first week in February, we will be updating these numbers to reflect January 2018. Thanks a lot. See you soon.